Yo, check this out. Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro. One of a kind in the market. Just for you today, check the review. And welcome back to Emiliano Romano YouTube channel, and for today we have one of a kind of a review. We have a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro microphone which is here, and as well we're gonna review a Thronmax caster or boom hard. To be honest with you, I've tried this microphone for the past few days and it's one of a kind. You're gonna love it for podcasts and etc. Right, but first of all, before we go ahead and show you all the feature and the review itself and what's inside the box, let's take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, Henry Cameras, and check this out.
Anything you need to capture a memory, Henry's cameras will have you equipped and ready. Choose from an arsenal perfect for your interest and liking. Whatever you do to capture stories worth telling. Professionals with a creative mind and an eye for detail. Clicks for moments, people, emotions in full scale. Thirsty for new experience, pros who dare to explore. Breathtaking scenes, moving occasions on record. Snap-ready shutterbugs honing their craft anywhere they go. In action, on vacation, in their element, or on the go. Social butterflies shining brightly wherever they are, creating content to engage, express, and inspire. Or simply one who loves to appreciate life's many things, like milestones for remembrance that make memories long-lasting. Henry's Camera supports your passion through a wide range of collection. For photography, videography, vlogging, drones, and even printers. Plus, all the newest tools and accessories. Promos and deals on demand at the ready. So come and visit us. Shop in store or shop online. There's plenty of perks, exclusive rewards in line. Our focus is to serve and support you, to become equipped and ready for your passion or hobby. So whatever you need to capture those memories, you can find it here. Shop at Henry's.
And once again, thank you so much, Henry's Camera, for sponsoring this amazing video review. But let's go more in deeper. So this is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro. Okay, one of a kind. It just came, I think, in the market for a few weeks or a few months now, right? What's good about is that the Thronmax 1 Pro comes in two variants. So you have a jet black, which is the one I choose, and then we also have the like a sort of like a silver type. Okay, and what I like about the Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro is really that it's divided into four different types, where you can do not just podcasts, not just reviews, not just voice over, but you can do also instrumental. In fact, if you see on the box, it says, so it's divided into four. We have the cardioid, which is a one direction, right? Recording, mostly being used for streaming, podcasts, voiceover, and instruments. Then we have the stereo, which it gives you about three different directions. So we have front and sides. And that's usually is mostly used for vocal and instruments, all right? And then we have what we call an omnidirectional. This is a four different angle direction of recording, which give you perfect for conference call and perfect for events, if you want to record events, right? And then the last but not the least, we have the bidirectional, which is like front and back, and that's usually used for interviews, right? It could be also for instrument or for vocal duet, right? And what's good about this amazing microphone, there is also a proper fit if you want a boom harp, all right, or a caster harp, where you can just plug it here, right? And then you have an integrated USB together, and then it's like no cable around you, right? And everything is there. But are you not excited to see what's in the box? So let's go ahead and check what's in the box. So once again, let's go ahead and talk about a bit more the feel of the microphone, all right? But first of all, when you look at it, it's, it's like a matte black. You'd think it would be metal, but honestly, when you see it, it's really plastic. But it's not the type of plastic that, it's easy, that gets broken, no. It's actually a solid plastic. I like it as a base, right? So that you can put it in front of you and just play with it, okay? It comes with 2 volumes for in-ear phones, like if you want to say hear the feedback, and as well for recording volume, where do you want the microphone to pitch a higher volume when you're recording something. And at the same time, here in front we have a button, a mute button directly from the mic if you want to, and as well a setting button to change the type of setting that you want. Lastly but not the least, we also have a pop filter inside the mic. You might not see it, but if I go closer a bit to the camera, you might be able to see inside. There is like a very sponge-like pop filter, which makes the sound even more crispy, right? And again, this amazing thing can work perfectly because under you have like a screw that you can just screw it to the microphone. And as well, we have a button here where you can change the type of colors, which you have blue, you have green, you have red, and etc. Right? So I love it. Honestly speaking, I've been, looking for a good mic for quite a while. I really love it. It's been one of a kind of a microphone. But let's go ahead and see. As of now, we've been recording with an external mic, which is, of course, I don't want to say the brand. But now we're gonna go ahead and connect this Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro to let you see and to let you hear the quality of the sound, how efficient it is. And as well, we're gonna do some tests by changing the setting and see how the flow of the sound works. All right, so let's move on and go for some testing. All right, so now we connected our MDRILL 1 Pro. So if you can hear the sound compared a while ago my other microphone, then now definitely this is a much more clearer microphone. So now what I'm using is a cardioid, mostly for review, voiceover, or podcast. So that's why I put the microphone in front of me, right, as you can see, and I speak about this far, right? So I'll be able to hear, myself properly. The voice is clear, the sound is clear. Okay. Now I want to give you a test. Now I recorded myself prior, and I will let you hear how the sounds circulate in this particular setting. So now let's go ahead. So I'll play it. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. Right, so if you can see here, the moment the phone focuses on the front, right, the sound comes from the front, the sound is much, much louder. Now, let's move ahead and move on to the next setting, right? So what's good about this is you can just click. Remember a while ago I showed you what are the different settings, right? So now we go more for a stereo. So a stereo usually is a front and a side, right? So now we're gonna go ahead and do the same test again. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. So you see, you'll be able to differentiate. So different, right, direction. And then again, we go ahead, which is called, they say the omnidirectional. This is mostly for conference or calls, like in a room, right? And this usually should be able to pick at least 4 sides. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. So as you can see, the omnidirectional give you a more surrounding, so perfect for conferences or meetings, right? Now let's go ahead for the third, which is called the bidirectional, and that's mostly used for interviews. So we're talking about front and back. So if I speak, someone speak on the other side, answer me, so there is always that kind of connection and good sound quality. So let's go ahead. I'll change the setting again. Okay. Here, I just changed the setting, as simple as that, and we're gonna go ahead and test it. Okay. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. This is a Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. There, so I just show you 4 settings in less than how many minutes. That's how powerful this microphone is, right? If you're looking for in one kind of a microphone to do, sometimes you want to do voiceovers, sometimes you want to do podcasts, sometimes you want to do interviews, I really suggest check out NRIS cameras, because they are this amazing mic available just for you. So once again, this is Emiliano Romano, and this is once again Thronmax MDRILL 1 Pro review. And of course, don't forget the boom arm in case you want to have a better setup or a better cool design as it is. Thanks so much. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe. See you tomorrow.